Hi there, everybody. Thanks for coming back. I'm Shawah, and I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that you will notice in a family uh, when there is a generational block. Some would call it a generational curse because they are real. It's actually a real thing when you know somehow that there's energy blocking your finances, your prosperity, your abundance in life, okay? So, usually there are different things that are happening when you are experiencing something that's been passed down to you and it's blocking your prosperity, your abundance. You're not getting approved for things that you want. It could be a car, it could be moving into the condo you want, the house that you want. It could even be you getting the job that you want and holding on to that position or expanding and going to the next level in your position, almost like it's just something on you, like other people detect it and they don't invest in going up in anything with you. Okay. Maybe that's not the best way for me to phrase it, but what I'm trying to say is that it will usually display itself in all different ways in your life, and it'll be reflected back to you in such a way that you'll be able to see and understand that there's definitely something blocking your roads. Okay. So that is one of the reasons why I do road openers for people. However, it's important to understand that if you are experiencing something like this, it's usually going to be something rooted back in the prior generations, in your ancestry, okay, which is why it's so important that I know your case and that I do meditate and try and get information from your own spirit guides, from your own ancestry, okay, because that is really a lot of the way that I work when it comes to cleansing and clearing some of these things. So, what may happen in the way that this might show itself to you is that you notice for years your budget never expands. Okay, it's almost like two steps forward and three steps back. You never really get a hold on saving money. You never expand to the next level where you can go to your bank account and see that there's growth. Okay, other people in your family are complaining about the same thing. Even if it's not in your immediate family, in your home, it's still your prior generation, your parents. They never made it past a certain level. There was always some kind of lack going on where they didn't really have the life they wanted. And then when you look past them back to your grandparents, you'll also see these patterns and these thoughts and beliefs. If you are experiencing something that's generational, that's blocking your prosperity and abundance and everything, you will notice the way that people in your family and around you are speaking about money and speaking about finances. Because so much of this is energetic, it will actually take on a life of its own. Okay, it'll actually root itself deeper and deeper into your life and into your next generation, like your children, the children that are coming, your nieces and nephews, etc. It will actually take on more and more energy because we can either feed it or not, depending on how we're speaking about money, finances, abundance, and about the thoughts that we have about it. Okay. So, for example, if your parents were always stating, well, you know that we're not going to have a vacation this year because we don't make money like that, you know. Or, well, you know that if we're going to the grocery store, we can only get what's on the list because other than that, we won't have any money, you know, or we're going to take these bills and pay them, and then the rest, you know, we know we're going to be late on them because we never have enough money to pay all of our bills. So that is literally your family, your parents, maybe your aunts and uncles, maybe you're doing it now. You're speaking that and you're rooting that generational blockage, curse, etc. You're speaking it further and further and deeper into your family and into your financial future. Um, Usually, the first thing, with a client who's experiencing some of this, they're either coming to me and they're experiencing all of these losses, or they can never get ahead of a certain level with their finances and abundance. Not only am I going to help them and coach them, with manifesting and really believing it and understanding it, also is going backwards into your soul, your DNA, your soul's DNA, and your ancestors and your spirit guides. They always have something to say about money, prosperity, and abundance. And I use a combination of root work and counseling sessions and mentoring, to clear away some of that past negative energy. It's like spiritual bacteria hanging you up over and over. Some things actually do need to be cleansed and cleared away and worked on, like an actual curse. Like I'm getting rid of, together we get rid of this curse. So, yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you all on that because everyone wants income, that they like. Everyone wants to do a job that they like. Everyone wants to have the prosperity and the abundance, and you deserve it. And you need to believe that you deserve it. Okay, I don't think that any of us should be denied these different things that we want. Within reason, you should have a good life, and this abundance should be flowing to you. So it's not always just a matter of you at home, like you're putting together green candles or whatever. Those things do help, but definitely you have to know uh, more about that and more how to really break through some of this generational stuff that may have been put on you or put on your family, energetically. Even if you don't believe that it was a curse, it's still energetic in your life. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video. My information, it'll be in the description box below, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.